Hey, what up? Y'all jamming? I said, let's crank it up a little bit. Y'all jamming, y'all jamming. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. What's up? What it is, yo? What's up? How y'all doing? Thank y'all for joining. We're back for another show. As you guys can see, it's Tuesday, child. Why is this week dragging? I'm sorry. Last week it was already Friday by now. Today is only Tuesday. Like, for real. Y'all know Mother's Day is approaching this weekend, okay? So y'all get ready to get pampered, okay? Get ready to be pampered. Your children, if you don't have a man, your children should be pampering you, okay? So yes, hey, they better have some roses. Better be some massages. They better take you get your damn nails, your mani-pedi, and all that stuff done. They say, am I on the beach? Not for real. I'm on the fake beach. Let me lay back in these waves, child. Ooh, child. Okay, yes, honey. We ain't on the waves yet. It's coming, though. It's coming, okay? It's coming. The waves are coming. I got vacation coming up here soon, too, baby. And I'm going to be all over the place, okay? Yes, girl. Yes. I cannot wait, baby. I got a good vacation plan. All right. So, yes. Let's get on into our show. How y'all doing? Let's speak to everybody. I see y'all in the building. Let's speak. Because y'all know we're not rude unless we have to be. Let's see. So my mod, Rose Armstead is in the building. Okay. Thanks for being here. Sweet Essence is in the building. Darlene Mungum is here. Deborah Johnson is here. Kelly Davis is here. Good morning. Miss Pruitt. Good morning, Greatness Love. Good morning, Playtime. Okay, Playtime. Hey. Mary Giles is here. Deborah Adams is here. Artrell Palmer is here. Arthrita Johnson is here. I'm sorry, y'all. My nasal spray. Who else is here? Cassandra D is here. Say, oh Lord, trifling Porsha and extra more Ralph. Yes, honey. We got some news on there we got to talk about. Yes, honey. Yes. So shout out to Cassandra D. Thanks for being here. Delilah T is here. Versina McCrary is here. Deborah Banks is here. Good morning, SD Warren. Good morning, Sheila Washington. Good morning, Reba 0616. Carla Burrell is here. Cheryl Williams is here. Carla Johnson is here. Erica Butler is here. Erica Rogers, I see you again. Classy type lady, you better let them know. Yes, honey. Sherry Johnson is in the building. Okay. True TV Podcast, I see you in the building. Yes. That's my other mod. You guys respect. All right. They got the wrench and they're ready to go out here. They're ready to get them out of here. Kim Jones, I see you in here. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning. Who else? Let's scroll down. Angela Cuff is here. Darlene Mungum, I already said, but good morning. Ronnie is here. Melinda is here. Liza Liza is here. Joanna Burris Williams is here. Can't even talk, y'all. Corey Swain, what up, Corey? Angela is here. Good morning, Esther Battle. Good morning, Miss Battle. Good morning, Miss Spoken For. Let them know, okay? Yes. Who else is here? Tiffany Thomas. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning. All right. Everybody doing good? Anybody got a birthday today? Anybody got an anniversary today? Okay. Happy birthday to everybody. Happy anniversary to all of you. Thank you guys for being here. Hopefully you got your coffee and your tea and you're getting or got where you need to be this morning. All right. Let's get into our show because we do have one. Okay. Everything said in this video is alleged in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment. All right. Just the tea, please. I see you in the building. All right. Let's get into it because we got a great show. I extended it just slightly. What time is it? 8. I think I can do it by the end. Because I got to jump on a call here in a few hours. So we're going to see. We're going to multitask. I can multitask, okay? That's what I love about being at home. I can get my videos in between when I got to jump on a call, get off, jump back on, boom, see? Yes, it's called multitasking, okay? So I can do more than one thing at one time. Check it. All right, let's get into it. Y'all know we do politics first, so let's knock that out. Then we're going to get into the mess of the mess. All right? Yes, honey. Ooh, did y'all sleep good last night? I sure did. I slept good last night. Oof. Lord. I slept real good. All right, so I feel that B12 kicking in too, Lord. All right, let's get into it. So the Trump administration says that it will give $1,000 to immigrants in the United States illegally to self-deport. Y'all see that? So pretty much if y'all get the hell up out of here, okay. Well, I feel like I got to sneeze. Ooh, give me a second, y'all. Ooh. Sinuses, child. I'm sorry. Let me get back. It still didn't come. All right, so pretty much if they go ahead and deport themselves, he's going to give them $1,000, get the hell out. I don't know why he's so infatuated with the immigrants out here, child. If they're over here not bothering anybody, they're not committing crimes, child. Let them go out there and pick the damn tomatoes and strawberries and shit. I ain't going to do it. Let them cut the grass, girl. I'm not doing it. Let them paint the fence, okay? Like Daniel's son. Shit, I ain't about to do it. Let them go do it. So the Trump administration has proposed offering $1,000 to undocumented immigrants in the U.S. to encourage them to voluntarily leave the country, okay? A process referred to as self-deportation, all right? Yes, honey. So we're going to see what that's giving, honey. There you go. Bless me. Oof. I'm sorry, y'all. All right. Do I got a dust in here, y'all? Again? My God. Oh, sinuses. Y'all forgive me. All right. So that's what is going on with that. So for people that are not here or people that are here and they're not supposed to be here, he's going to pay them $1,000 to get the hell out of here. Okay. Again, I don't understand what the infatuation is with illegal immigrants. Of course, you know, some should not be here because they come over here and they do commit crimes. Those are the ones that need to get the hell on. But for the ones that ain't bothering nobody, that's trying to raise their families, get a job, and, you know, do what they need to do. Shit, I don't care. As long as they don't run into my damn car, because, you know, most of the time they don't have no fucking insurance. That's the other thing. All right. Then about 50 of them jump out of Honda Accord, and then we got a problem. Okay. So Juan, Con, and all y'all get y'all shit together if y'all gonna stay here. All right. I don't have a problem with you being here, but get your shit together. Moving on. Moving on, honey. Moving on. Now, some more benefits look like they're going to be taken away thanks to Trump. Lord have mercy. All right, so millions could lose Section 8 vouchers under Trump's proposed housing cuts, you guys. Tenants advocates warn. Y'all hear that? This is sad. Ooh, child. Look at this. Let's go ahead and read into it. Let's put that sad lady back up there because maybe she look like she mad about that Section 8. All right, that's you too, Ariane, because that's Section 6. And I don't know if they got Section 6 yet. So baller alert, shout out to you guys. Millions could lose Section 8 vouchers under Trump's proposed housing cuts, okay? Now, it says that a new plan from the Trump administration has sparked serious concern among housing advocates as it could potentially eliminate housing assistance for millions of low-income Americans, okay? Now, leaders from the National Tenant Group, leaders and organizers for tenant empowerment are speaking out after news broke out and leaked proposal to replace 2.3 million Section 8 vouchers with block grants. Y'all hear that? Ooh, child. A lot of people on the streets. Section 8 vouchers help families cover rent for apartments, townhomes, and single-family homes. Said the proposed shift to block grants would give local governments more control, but likely reduce the amount of federal funding available. Now, advocates fear that this would lead to widespread rent hikes and push more families into homelessness. I just said there's going to be a lot of people without homes. This is sad. This is sad. Now, this isn't the first time drastic cuts have been suggested. It says that back in 2018 and 2019, similar efforts were floated, but ultimately failed. Now, it says that still housing officials aren't taking any chances. Now, some states are already bracing for possible cuts that could impact additional benefits like utility support and security deposit assistance. You guys hear that? Now, currently over 23,000 federal vouchers help low-income families afford market rate housing in many states. If the Trump plan moves forward, that crucial support could be on the chopping block, putting millions at risk of losing their homes, y'all. Ooh, child. This is sad. I really hope they figure this out because we already have enough people that are homeless, okay? And it would be sad that someone who really needs that rental assistance not to be able to get it because of this stupid ass voucher that Trump is trying to impose. All right. So you guys can see here. Am I going to read all that shit? No. You guys can go over to Ball Alert at your leisure and check out all of that. So these are just people just speaking out about how they feel about the Section 8 voucher getting ready to be snatched because Trump ain't got shit else to do in office except take away. Okay. Oh, I'm sick of it. All right. So let's get into this person who voted for Trump And now he's feeling the crunch. See, Trump is, I got to give it to him. He's an equal opportunity asshole. Okay. So he's going to be an asshole for the people that voted for him in terms of the people who did not. So anybody that voted for his ass, now y'all see that you made a fucked up decision. You know why? Because now you feeling the crunch too. Not just the people who he was after, but the people that voted for him and was up there with that damn sign like this here. Yes, your ass is about to feel it too. All right. So a laid off federal worker who voted for Trump, honey, criticizes the president. Oh, why? Why are you criticizing him now when you voted for him? You was out there, yes, Trump. What had happened? Why your energy change? Okay, that's what we want to know. Let's get into it. Because I tried to care, but I don't. Let's get into him, child.
Who voted for President Trump? What were you hoping that he would do?
I was hoping he would did something that made sense regarding the economy, made some kind of progress in bettering, the benefits of being a veteran. But I mean, it just seemed like he actually cared about doing what was best for the country. But now it just feels like all about me, Donald Trump, not, the guy out there working in the trenches, trying to make ends meet, trying to pay a mortgage, trying to pay the bills. It goes against everything I expected when, I voted for him.
So you're not satisfied with what you said?
No.
I know you told me you voted for President Trump.
And it doesn't even have to do with anything about me getting fired. I mean, if I had gotten fired as part of the, government, cutting government spending, I would have been fine with that. I can accept that. But he's not delivering on anything he said he was going to do. So what's your real game plan? It doesn't make sense to me.
There are some things that he promised to do that he has put in place. I mean, there are executive orders that he's done, that he said that he was going to do. You don't feel like he's lived up to those promises?
I mean, where are the results? I mean, seriously, prices are still going up. We're now in the middle of a tariff war with a bunch of countries that used to, and it doesn't even have to be our steadfast allies. I mean, how do you make an enemy of Canada? They're right next to us, and they've been one of our premier allies and commerce partners for, I mean, seriously, like what, centuries now?
And he did say that he was going to put tariffs in place. Did you just not think that they would be implemented in this particular way?
I didn't think they were going to be put in play in a juvenile way. I mean, where was the attempt to actually talk to the heads of these other countries like, hey, I feel you have unfair tariffs against our products. I'd like to talk about it first. And if we can't work out some kind of resolution, then I feel to protect our people, we need to implement this kind of tariff. There was no attempt at even talking to the other countries to be our steadfast allies.
Well, that's what your ass voted for. You already know Trump is going to say whatever he needs to say to get in office. This is not his first go round. This is his second time being in the damn president's seat. So he didn't do shit when he was in there before, but what he's doing right now. So why did you think that things would be different? See, that's the problem. Y'all were not ready for a female president who's going to get in there and do the right thing. You were voting for Trump, who got up there with this haughty attitude and promising you guys all of these things. And you sat up there with that damn sign, that picket sign, voting for damn Trump, only for him to turn around and now your ass don't have a fucking job and you're focused on all the things that you don't have and all the things you feel he promised you and he's not. Why would he do that to Canada? They're right beside us. He don't give a fuck if Canada was in your lap. He gonna do exactly what he's doing. So why is that a surprise? I don't understand it. When people show you who they are, believe them. Dumbass. Oh my God, I can't even feel sorry. And then you sit up here talking all slow with your eyes closed. Sir, open your eyes. Something that you didn't do when you voted for Trump. Okay, moving on. I try to care, child, but I do not. All right, so let's bring some awareness. You guys know we like to bring awareness. Let's take this down. Thank y'all for your comments. All right, y'all have some really good comments. Let's get into this next topic, child, because y'all know we got to stay on top of things. Y'all not trying to keep y'all in the know, and let's go. All right, for those of you that have not got your real ID, if you have your driver's license, you still got to go back to the DMV and get what they call a new federal a new ID. A real ID is what they're calling it. Okay, the deadline is the 7th. Okay, that's tomorrow. Today is the 6th. Y'all better pile on in there. If you don't get it, you will not be able to fly domestically. All right, do y'all hear me? If you did I can't look at the chat, y'all crazy. If you did not get your real ID yet, all right, you got to switch your current license over to the real ID to where you have the gold star in the top right, so that it will show that you have a real ID. When you go for them to scan your ID at the airport, you will not be able to fly if you've not upgraded it to the real ID. I'm not sure if there's a fee. I'm going to go today to get mine done because I'm going to have to do some flying coming up here soon. And I want to make sure my shit is right because I ain't got time to be at the airport looking crazy. So I'm going to go today and get my shit switched over. And then I'll give you guys an update. All right. But it's got to be done by the 7th. Tomorrow's the last day, May the 7th. If you do not get your license switched over, that's everyone. That's everyone. So let's get into what it has to say. All right. Shout out to the Shade Room. All right, this young lady here is going to break it down. Says that could new federal laws leave millions grounded or even silenced legally? Hype, break it down. All right, let's get into it.
The new mandate to get a real ID is becoming a real problem, especially with the deadline that come and get you one of these approaching real fast. And it's starting to make people question if the government really thought the consequences of this whole real ID thing all the way through. I'm Legally Hype, and this is TSR News. Why the transition to real IDs? Well, in 2005, Congress passed the Real ID Act as a response to fixing security vulnerabilities here in America that were exposed by the 9/11 attacks. The point of the act was to create minimum security standards and stricter procedures in order to get a driver's license or ID card in the United States, in turn improving national security in the country while simultaneously reducing the chances of terrorism or identity fraud in this country. Keep in mind, the start date for the Real ID program has repeatedly been pushed back since 2008 due to things like resistance by states and even logistical complications. So now let's get into the complications. See, starting May 7th, anyone 18 years or older will have to have a Real ID or a passport in order to fly domestically and to enter into certain federal buildings. Now, according to a Trump executive order that he signed back in March, you may even need your Real ID in order to register to vote, because unlike a regular ID, a Real ID will provide documentary proof of your U.S. citizenship. Now, I mentioned that the deadline to get a Real ID has been pushed back a number of times, and here's why. Similar to Trump's executive orders and the SAVE Act that's gone around in the House of Representatives recently, there are fears that these requirements could cause disenfranchisement. For example, 3 women have recently experienced complications trying to get their Real IDs. A woman named Janet Palmer was born in her home in South Carolina in February of 1949 during the Jim Crow era. But she's been unable to get her Real ID because she doesn't have a birth certificate. And so therefore, the state of Florida cannot confirm that she was born in the U.S. because there's no record of her birth. Now, according to Janet, at the time she was born, Black children, they were just born in the home and not hospitals because Black people couldn't afford it. So it would be hard to show a record of birth for someone like her. Now, another way she may be able to show proof of her life would be through school documents from elementary school days, which likely don't exist now either. So now 2 married women were also unable to get their Real IDs because they didn't have their original marriage license. Even if you have a birth certificate, if you're a married woman who changed your last name, then you might find yourself real delayed in getting your Real ID. One woman named Dorothy got married back in 1958. And when she went to go get her Real ID, they told her that she needed her original marriage certificate to prove who she was. Another woman said her and her spouse got married in Hawaii in 1974. And her thing was like, you know what? Good luck trying to find that original marriage certificate. All 3 women are having complications getting their Real IDs and trying to find other ways around it. But additionally, all 3 women said that the situation made them feel discriminated against. I mean, Think about the effect that this requirement may have on those who were affected by, for example, the recent fires in Los Angeles, or even other natural disasters that have happened in other areas such as Arkansas, Hawaii, Tennessee, and Florida. So now let us know in the comment section below. What do you think about the whole real ID requirement? Do you think it was a really good idea or just some real bull?
Because if you already got a license, what the hell are you going back to the DMV for? Who wants to be hanging out at DMV? I sure don't. I got plenty of things that I can be doing and have to do. Okay, but this is some more bullshit that Trump is putting out there. If you already have a license and when they scan your shit in, all your stuff is in the system anyway. So why go back just to get a damn gold check or a gold star at the top of the freaking license? It's a waste of time and money. I feel like it's a money grab. The government trying to find other ways to get more money. It's stupid as hell. Damn. Now I'm gonna have an attitude today. I'm gonna have probably road rage already on the way there. Then on top of that, I'm gonna have an attitude probably. Because I hate standing in lines. Like I hate it. I just feel like it's so much that I could be doing in other places that I could be versus doing that bullshit. So I'm gonna slightly have like a little attitude up in there. I already know it. Okay, can I see your ID? This middle lady. Can I see your ID? Here you go. I'm probably like it. But anyway, y'all pray my strength in the Lord, child. So that's what's going to have to happen. You got to do it by tomorrow. Real ID deadlines is coming real fast, but it's they said it's America ready. Starting May the 7th, that you will need 1 to fly domestically or enter federal buildings, and some even say to vote. But what happens when folks can't get the documents that they need? It said like birth certificates or marriage licenses from a decade ago. It said the 3 women recently shared their struggles trying to get the real ID, and it's raising real questions about accessibility, discrimination, and who gets left behind in the name of security. So if you guys have not done that, please look into doing it. If you have flights that you have planned to fly somewhere, make sure you got that done, because you get to the airport, especially if you don't pay for vacation, that's going to be real what? Effed up if you ain't got that real ID, because you will not be able to fly. Okay. So that's a heads up for somebody. And I'm not like give y'all heads up. Okay. Another heads up for anybody that live in New York, you might be getting ready to get some money. Let's see, honey. You might have some money on the way. Let's talk about it. Do I need to move to New York? Shit. So New Yorkers, my New Yorkers, Bed-Stuy, stand up. All right. New York. I like my New York people. Y'all something else. Okay. New York, Baltimore, Memphis, y'all be about it. I like about it people. But New Yorkers, you guys are getting ready to receive up to $400 in a one-time inflation relief check, child. Let me find out you about to get a check. All right, so New York officials have announced a one-time inflation relief program offering residents up to $400 to help offset rising living costs. Because y'all know it's high as hell to live in New York. With them little ass apartments, I be seeing videos where people go looking at apartments. I be like, that's it? It look like a damn closet with a little ass bathroom and one burner on the stove. Like, what the fuck is this for like $1,200? Like, ugh. Anyway, so the measure comes in response to persistent inflation, housing instability, and grocery prices that continue to climb. Now, this says that this effort is part of a broader economic relief strategy aimed at supporting low to middle income families during a time of economic strain. So the payments are expected to be distributed to eligible households automatically without the need to apply. Y'all hear that? So you look at your account and be like, girl, I got $400, bitch. All right. So city officials say that the goal is to provide direct support to working families struggling to keep up. Now, while $400 may not solve deeper systematic issues, okay, this says that it could offer short-term breathing room as larger economic reforms continue to be debated, okay? Get into it. So if you live in New York, you may, hey, check your account here. Keep checking, honey. You might see $400 deposited up in there, okay, for a relief fund. All right, inflation, a one-time inflation relief program will be issuing $400. All right, in your account. So that's what's up for my New Yorkers out there. Okay. Now, as you guys know, there's been a Met Gala that's been going on. We kind of looked at last night some of the looks, and we're going to look at some more looks that's been released. Okay. So you guys, we're going to be judging on a scale from 1 to 10. You guys can put it in the chat as we breeze through these pictures for the Met Gala. Okay. So from 1 to 10, we're going to be judging. Yes, honey. Yes. New York. Y'all better get some money, honey. Okay. Yes, honey. Just in time for the summer so y'all can be planning to do something. I don't know, $400. You can, if you stretch it right, if you spend it right, you can, do a little something for $400. All right, but let's get into these Met Gala looks. Okay, you guys, like we did last night, we're gonna look at some more looks because we got a bunch of looks. So we're gonna breeze through them, honey, so we can get on into the rest of the mess. But go ahead, scale from 1 to 10. You guys put it in the chat as you see the picture on the screen. Go ahead and judge 1 to 10 what you think that look gives. All right. All right, so as you guys can see, honey, Diana Ross, the boss, we already judged her last night. I gave her a 10 because, baby, why couldn't you just give her a 10? That's Diana Ross. Diana Ross is going to always serve the girls, all right? She looks damn good to be like 80-something. She is still serving the girls, all right? But get into it, honey. Let's get into it. All right. The hell? No, honey. No. Come on, Serena. Yeah. I'm not really feeling the hair, but I don't know. What y'all think? So I said 0, 1, 8. Hey, come on. So y'all like Serena? Put it in there, honey. Serena. I'm not feeling that hair. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Maybe my tea ain't kicked in. What is it with these man purses? Now I'm tired, okay? These damn man purses, these guys getting people these big ass man purses. Now, the hell, what you got in that damn bag? And I get it. Y'all know at the Met Gala, a lot of times these looks are really in support of the designer. So a lot of times they are promoting the designer's looks. Okay, they're promoting for the design. They're wearing the looks to promote the designers. Okay, so that's probably what this is, but no. Okay, no. Okay, girl, y'all like this look, Janelle Monáe? I like her too. I like Janelle Monáe, but this look, I don't know. This is too much, child. It's giving you like a damn flag or some type of flag. I don't know. Y'all know her color. She always wear black and white, but she added a little red up in there. That's too much for me. I don't know. Somebody said -1. Okay, not out here with a kilt on. No, sir. He like he ready to do something to somebody. You scaring me. Y'all hurry up and vote on him. Let's go, child. Walter Goggins. Baby, you look like you just got out of jail or something and made it to the damn Met Gala. He got straight out of jail and went to the gala. Who is giving Jeffrey Dahmer? Y'all hurry up and vote. I gotta go. Oh, you giving Jeffrey Dahmer on my screen right here. The hell? Oh, let's move on. He's scaring me, child. All that forehead. Cardi B. What y'all think Cardi giving? Is Cardi giving? Is she giving or not giving? Okay. The green, I like the color green. The green is cute, but I don't know. It's hit or miss for me. I'll give her a strong 6, maybe, because I like Cardi. Okay. I'll give her a 6 just to be nice. Nicki Minaj. Okay. What's all this out, child? I ain't with this damn prom flower up here on your shoulder, girl. No. I ain't with no prom flowers up on the shoulder. That ain't giving me. That's not giving me what it need to give me. But okay, what's the headpiece? I don't know. I'll give you a strong 3 or whatever. Shit, I don't know. All right, Miley Cyrus. I don't know. Y'all can vote. I don't even have a vote. I don't know. 3. I don't know. 3. It's giving 3 for me. All right. Sarah Snook. Okay. Sarah got that. Okay, got the red under there. She like she ready to go straight to a vampire funeral or some shit. I don't know. It's giving vampire funeral. That's what's giving me. I don't know. It's vampire funeral for me, girl. I don't know.
That is how you do.
So Heather's giving a little tease with her look. Okay, a little see-through look. She ain't got no panties on. Okay, she out here on her Eartha Kitt. I don't have any panties on. Y'all remember that in Boomerang? I was like, what? I'm telling my man that, okay, I ain't got no panties on. But go ahead, Halle Berry. Halle Berry is still serving body, okay? And you can see through her outfit, okay? I'll give it a strong 7 because y'all know Halle Berry is that girl, okay? So we love it, girl. We love it. Okay. All right. They got her little lace front on because y'all know Halle rocked the short hair. But I'll give her a strong 8, okay? Because that's a little daring outfit. You got to have body to wear something like that, okay? You can't be out here big back with lumps and crumps and shit out here trying to wear that. Okay, busting all out the seams. Okay, you can't be out here like that. But shout out to Halle. Move on, girl. Lord, Alicia Keys and her stolen husband, Lord. Lord, Alicia Keys and her stolen husband, Swiss Beats, Lord. Child, it's funny how the tables turn. It's a chop, girl. It's a chop. There's too much going on. Okay. No. What y'all think? Alicia and her stolen husband. What do y'all think? 2 for Alicia. Lord, he should have had the train on, because y'all know he gives broke wrist. But Dwayne Wade and his beard, okay, Gabrielle Beard. Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Beard. What y'all think about them, child? He should have had a dress on, low key. You should have had on the pants. He should have had on the dress. I'm saying. Moving on, girl. I don't know who these people are, but what y'all think, child, of the look? We just looking at looks. Y'all can, go ahead and vote, child. Vote. Get your vote in, honey. There we go again with these damn curls on the forehead. Is that a new thing? I'm not wearing that. That's never gonna be. You never gonna see me pop on. So hi guys, with this shit going on up here. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. All right, so we saw this look already. Okay, we saw that yesterday. So what y'all think? You can vote again if you care. All right, Simone Biles and her husband. He fine, ain't he? Go Simone Biles, honey. You got you a good one over there. I ain't feeling these damn what's with the hem down here, girl? They ain't finished his outfit. But let's go, child. All right. What y'all think of him? I forget his name. He was with the Jonas Brothers. I remember he's one of the Jonas Brothers. All right. Yes, honey. Him and his wife. What's her name? Something Sepulchra. I can't remember, child. Some foreign name. But okay, I guess I always like a nice little polka dot look. Okay, we'll go with the polka. I take polka dots because I do like polka dots. I wear polka dots sometimes, but that's cute. All right. What y'all think about this look? Too much facial hair for me. The eyebrows, I could have did something with the eyebrows. Like, I don't know. Yes, Sierra. Y'all think about Sierra, honey, and her man. Yes, Sierra, you better come on in here, honey. Okay, Sierra serving body. She got a little see-through action going on. Sierra, I'm gonna give you a 9, sis. Okay, because I like you. I'm giving her a 9. Okay, and her man look good too. Yes. Okay, we'll take it, girl. We'll take it, Sierra. Yeah, no, I'm not feeling the Easter suit. We're not feeling that Easter suit, sir. No. Okay, no, it's a hell no, and no for the dress. No, and I like polka dots, but that's just not giving me what it needs to. All right, 0. All right, we already talked about her, honey. Rihanna is on the red carpet with her baby bump, so she made her debut, honey, because she is pregnant with baby number 3. What y'all think about Rihanna serving face? She's so cute, y'all. I like the puffiness. I like the fullness in her face because y'all know she carrying, honey. So she's so pretty. Yes, honey. Sierra. Yes, Rihanna. Yes, we love you, girl. Okay, I'm a huge fan of Rihanna, so I love her. You will not hear me say nothing bad about Rihanna because I love her. So shout out to her and congratulations for that new baby. Okay, come on, Rihanna. They were asking for a new album, but Rihanna said, no, I got one more baby to kick out, baby. One more baby, and we'll see. But Rihanna's put out enough music so you guys can go back and listen to her stuff, okay? Disturbia. I can name out a bunch of stuff, okay? Rihanna got some hits, okay? Go back and listen. I love Rihanna. She stay in my iPod, child. Yes, she does. All right, so I love her down. Love her down, honey. Love her. All right, there she go again. Another look. Okay, you can see it on her face. She carrying. Yes, honey, you can see it there too, but okay. Moving on, child. She was carrying in, okay? Yes, Rihanna, we love you, girl. All right, we tired of you now. All right, so Janelle Monáe again, child. What y'all think about this? Girl. No, honey. Janelle Monáe, no. Okay. I'm sorry, but no. Don't fall up the steps, girl. Don't fall up the steps, okay? No. Nope. Absolutely not. All right, who is this coming in here? Lauryn Hill, Lord. Look at Lauryn Hill, honey, with her umbrella. Why did he out here acting like what's his name? Farnsworth Bentley over here. Farnsworth Bentley with the damn umbrella. Is that his job for the night? Everywhere she go, he got to have that damn umbrella up. But that's Lauryn Hill with the yellow, honey. Lauryn Hill came through with the yellow. What y'all think about all this damn yellow? Okay, yes, honey. But why the blue purse, though? What's the blue purse supposed to give? Okay, maybe it's the designer. She's rocking it for the designer, maybe. I like you, Lauren, but I got to give you a 3 because that's too much damn yellow. Okay, no, it's too Eastery for me. All right, moving on, child. Who is this? Who is this child? I don't know. Here she go with the curls in the face. What is that? Stickers or something? I don't know. No. I ain't feeling that pink. No, and hell no. Okay, moving on. The Kardashians were there, girl. Okay. I kind of like this look right here with Kylie. Kylie, I kind of like you right here in this look. Kim, it's too much damn leather. No. I like the neck piece though. That the jewelry is nice. Y'all serving the jewelry, but yeah, no. Okay, so that's the Kardashians, honey. Kendall's look, I don't know about you, Kendall. I guess I don't know. Kim, no, that's too much damn leather. All right, moving on, child. I know you hot up under that leather, honey. No. Kylie, I'll take your look. And I like you serving thigh meat over here, girl. We'll take the thigh meat because I like a little thigh meat sometimes too. All right, so child, look at Andre 3000 with this shit on his back. Lord, y'all know he's always been weird. Andre 3000 always been weird. So how you gonna sit down with this big ass piano on your damn back? Lord. Who gonna tell him, y'all? Who gonna tell him that this was a bad idea? Who is gonna tell Andre 3000 this shit was a bad idea? Okay, Lord. Oh Lord, I can't put enough zeros in the chat. Jesus, no. Okay, it's taken away. I haven't seen his outfit yet because all I can see is this damn piano. Like, what the hell, bro? Oh Lord, he just woke up like, you know what? I'm just gonna wear a piano to the damn Met Gala. I already got my outfit. I'm just wearing a piano. Now, don't ask me no more. The hell? No, sir. And I like you, but this is giving no. It's too much. Shit. Okay. Coleman Domingo.
When you walked in.
That was my mother's favorite color. And I always want to have to bring my mother with me. I have to bring others with me.
Your mother's favorite color, she should have wore it. Because that's no. What's all this shit around here? Oh my God.
Something with that blue is just, I don't know, it just feels like it's powerful and it's regal and it's emotional and it's the sea.
That look is giving no too. Ooh, I gotta move on from this.
Y'all should be there.
No.
Did you call bingo yet or no? I'm just curious.
So we like you, Tyler. I like you, okay? I like Tyler. Y'all know you, Tyler.
You don't feel anything?
I'm glad I have some massage drink for my pain. Otherwise, I'm good.
All right, goodbye, Tyler. Goodbye, honey. That's all I can give you. Hold on. All right, it's started. This Rosalia, honey. I don't know who you are, but I guess. I mean, I like the tightness up here and then how it kind of flare down. I guess I give you a 6 on that, baby. I don't know. Madonna out here, honey. Madonna. You can get a 2, girl.
It feels amazing, you know. It's tired of holding that, you know, and it's time to just show the people what we was cooking up, and I'm glad everybody's happy for us because we definitely happy, you know. It feels amazing.
Yeah, so A$AP Rocky said we are definitely happy, and I'm happy that the people are happy for us. Okay, look at his hair. All right. I guess, I don't know. But anyway, so he said he and Rihanna are happy, so they confirmed that they are expecting another little one. Okay, so
what does that design mean to you? Honey, it means everything, and it's, you know, the woman is. I always feel like the pulse of the earth. Everything has to come through us, as far as any person to be here, and it's just connection to your ancestors. You know, you are able to stand up, lean on them, you know, and so Taylor and Evan are.
All right, so we'll take it, girl. So this is Regina King's look. Okay, she got on a little blue. I think they may show her again. Lord. What the hell is this? No and hell no. Okay, no. What is this? Oh, strong 0. Okay, 0. No. Then you got the green teeth, the blue teeth. No. Okay. No and no. Who is this? Jeff Goldblum and Shabuzi? Shabuzi, no. Okay. No.
Let's take this opportunity to change this
I'm feeling secure. All right, so I will wear just the dress itself. All this shit in the back, take all that off. But the dress itself, that's serving. The dress itself is serving, but all that other stuff behind it is a chop. But come on, shit. I'm not feeling the hair. It's the pants under there for me. The black pants under there is kind of thrown off. Maybe the pants should have been white to just complete the outfit. Keep it all just one, child. Y'all, it's too much. And I'm not feeling the hair. I don't know. All right, let's move on. Oh, y'all. I don't wear no drawers. Nice tassels on the back, so when I turn around, I got security. Mr. Wonder. Sierra's serving body after all these damn babies. I ain't even mad at it, Sierra. Okay, you better let them know. You girl, you can snap back, and she is serving. That's fire. I love it. So yes, shout out to her and Russell.
Charlie. I should say, well, who are you wearing?
I rock them boots. Those are nice boots. Okay.
Charlie. I should say, well, who are you wearing?
You walking like she owned it, I guess. I don't know. All right, so 2025, 1951. Oh, okay, so they resurrected this look. Okay, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. All right. Black Venus child, Josephine Baker. Y'all know who Josephine Baker is. So she resurrected this look and she's serving it, I guess. Okay. Josephine cleared it though, girl. I'm sorry. Because Josephine got a little more curves than you. Okay. Get into it. Yes.
It was like a reunion.
Arrivo, like her.
Oh, yeah.
Honey.
No way.
It's like a family reunion, you see.
That's what it is. Oh, my goodness. We're being blessed, y'all. Do you feel? Yeah. Queen of Hearts right here. Yes, this is it. It's a family.
Y'all like Cynthia Erivo? I love her. Okay, if she can sing down. Yes, honey. Come on. That's cute. I don't like that. That's low on Why tuck in the jacket and then I ain't feeling that, and then this yellow is just giving no. I don't even know what the yellow was supposed to represent, but no. Okay, yeah. I saw y'all. Yeah. I guess, girl. I guess. All right. Megan Thee Stallion. Y'all feeling Megan? Come on, Megan. Just looking over the shoulder, honey, like Michael Jackson said. Just look over your shoulder, honey. She looking over. Yes, honey. Come on with the white Megan. So we got to see the front now. What's going on? Gabrielle, no, we don't want to see you. Come on, Diana. I want to see the front of Megan's outfit. Okay, Zoe Saldana. I like her. I like her. Yes, okay. Y'all can keep voting, child. Come on with the trains, honey. They're showing trains. Yes, Coco Jones. I love her. Oh, Lord. Oh, I love her. I love her. I love her. Okay. I love her. Love Coco Jones. I guess, child. It's a lot of people wearing this stuff right here to Met Gala I saw. That's about 3 outfits I saw like that. And then you got the little train in the back, child. Come on through Simone with the train. There's a lot of trains. Cynthia Erivo, honey. Come on, serve out here. She always serve face, don't she? Like, All right. Come on, face. Yes, honey. Come on. Come on. All right. Look at the trains. That's a bit of a look, I guess. All right. Okay. Wow. More, honey. What's all this shit up here? This is supposed to be like a halo or something. What is that? I don't know. That's Demi Moore. Y'all feeling Demi Moore with all this going on, child? Girl. Watch how he look at her, y'all. Watch how he look at her, how they look at each other. Yes, honey, look at her.
Usher, say hi to Esquire.
Yes, honey, look at her. Come on. Yes, Usher and Gina got here.
Usher, say hi to Esquire.
How you look at her? I love you. Look here. Look over there. Yes, Usher. Come on.
Usher, say hi to Esquire.
Ooh, Lord. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. What y'all think they look? Usher always clean up good, though. Usher always clean up good. His wife is beautiful, so shout out to them, child, because you can tell he love her. See how you looked over there at her? That's the I'm gonna get the draws tonight. That's understood. Okay, after this shit is over, just know it's gonna be one of them. All right. Oh, child, I love y'all, Usher and Gene. Okay. No, honey, no. For real, no. Okay, we already told you yesterday. No, you in this short ass jacket. No, got on your sun jacket. Down with no man with finger waves. No, I ain't feeling that. No. Okay. Miley again. Who was that, John? Sydney Sweeney. Okay, girl.
3 men getting that train at the step. There needs to be somebody helping her with that hair.
Where is it? Oh, there go Megan. Come on, Megan. Yes, Megan. Good child. Girls all pushed up. Come on, Megan. And let them know. Come on, Megan. What y'all think of Megan's look? Yes, honey. Come on, Megan. Serving face. Boy, I'm not too much feeling the hair. That's too much going on up there. I know your neck is killing you, girl. But the outfit, we'll take it. Okay. We'll take it. It's giving a little Diana Ross with a little jacket or whatever. But the dress is killing, girl. The dress is serving. I'll take it. All right. I see we said we need a jam session here coming up. All right. We saw y'all. We don't care. Who's this child? Jeff Goldblum with this damn jacket on, child. Okay, Jeff. Okay, child. Okay, Sophia. Okay, Benito. Okay, Zendaya. I'm trying to make sure we get all the looks. We see everybody, y'all. All right. I think that's it. Who's that? Nojo 18. Noah Lyles. Okay. All right, Noah. All right. Whoopi, honey. Look at Whoopi. Come on through here, Whoopi. Celie is at the Met Gala, y'all. Ooh, look at Celie, honey. Yes, Celie. Come on in here. Ooh, child, nothing but death can keep her from it, honey. Celie is at the Met Gala, Lord. What y'all giving Celie? Come on with the black and white shoes with her hat on. Okay. Okay. Come on, Celie. With her bag. And she got her nails done. Come on in here, Celie. Whoopi Goldberg. Come on in here. Okay. She said, yes, honey, we were there. Okay, child. I guess, child. I guess. I don't know. Deborah, what's her name? Deborah Roberts, child. I guess, honey. I guess. Ashley Graham. We don't care. Look at Whoopi. Come on, Whoopi. Yes, Whoopi. I always like to see Whoopi. Anna Wintour. I don't care, child. This damn Bob is giving too much, child. It's too much. Child. Audra McDonald. Okay, child. Keith Powers. We're going to breeze through, y'all. We about to get off of him here in a second. Coco Jones. I love Coco Jones, y'all. Y'all can't tell me shit about Coco Jones. All right. Baby, I love Coco Jones. I know when you say goodbye, you ain't been no goodbye. Here we go. Uh-oh. That's my shit. Okay. All right, let's get off them, child. I don't care no more. All right. I don't care no more. Let's move on. Woo. All right, Coleman Domingo, we don't care no more with that damn earring. Let's move on, child, because we got more news and I know y'all can use. Let's go ahead and get our jam session in because it's giving it, y'all. Coco Jones, y'all been don't sleep on Coco Jones, okay? Because she is it. Coco Jones is that girl. All right, let's get this jam session out the way since y'all sitting on the like button, child. All right. Like button. Hey. Come on. Hit the like button. Hey. Work on the light button. 83, hey, 83 watching. You need more light button. Come on. 205 light. You need to get them up. Hey. Light button. Everybody. Light button. Thank you. I do better than that. Come on. Hey. Like that. Going up, let's go. Hey. Hey. Hey, what we looking like? Purple Unicorn, thank you for being in the house. Hey, what we looking like? 205. Hey, I know that's right. 220. Let's get up to like, give me 10 more likes. Let's get 10 more likes. Hey. 30 likes. 30 likes. One more light. Let's get third. Yeah. I knew y'all could do it. Thank y'all. Yeah. Thank y'all. Y'all like that jam session? I see y'all twerking over there. Get y'all twerk on. All right. Let's get into the show. All right. So this is going to be a little funny. Let's get a little funny in, child. Let's get y'all laughing in here, child. All right. Let's get it, child. Baby, this old lady, somebody try to tell this old lady about Miss Netta, child, and baby, she is funny. I saw this on, shout out to only B2, okay? Only JB2. This shit is so funny. It said that old people will say anything. This old lady like, who the hell is this? When they showed a picture of Miss Netta. Y'all know who Miss Netta is, right? Miss Netta and Charles. All right, let's get into it.
Granny.
What, Nikki?
I just saw this lady at Walmart. She told me to tell you, hey.
Who is she?
She said her name was Netta or something like that. I just found her on Facebook. I'm going to show you her picture, see if you know her. Here she go.
Who in the fuck is that? That ain't no Miss Netta. That's a Mr. Netta. And I ain't never seen that before.
She said she used to work with you.
I ain't never worked with no bulldog like that before.
You sure? She said she know you.
Well, I don't know her, and that ain't no her. That's a he. They ain't no he. That's a her.
Granny.
What, Nikki?
I just saw this lady at Walmart. She told me to tell you, hey.
Oh my God. Who is she?
She said her name was Netta or something like that. I just found her on Facebook. I'm going to show you her picture, see if you know her. Here she go.
Who in the fuck is that? That ain't no Miss Netta. That's a Mr. Netta.
What the hell?
And I ain't never seen that before.
She said she used to work with you.
I ain't never worked with no bulldog like that before.
You sure? She said she know you.
Well, I don't know her, and that ain't no her. That's a he. They ain't no he. That's a her.
Granny.
One more time.
What, Nikki?
I just saw this lady at Walmart. She told me to tell you, hey.
Oh my God.
Who is she?
She said her name was Netta or something like that. I just found her on Facebook. I'm going to show you her picture, see if you know her.
Oh my God.
Here she go.
Who in the fuck is that? That ain't no Miss Netta. That's a Mr. Netta.
Oh my God.
And I ain't never seen that before.
She said she used to work with you.
I ain't never worked with no bulldog like that before.
You sure? She said she know you.
Well, I don't know her, and that ain't no her. That's a he.
Oh my God.
They ain't no he. That's a her.
I'm sorry,
Granny.
I'm over
What, Nikki?
Y'all. Granny is a lot, ain't she? I saw that shit. I said, I'm sharing this today. Oh my God, I'm crying. That is so funny. Old people be so funny. And they be so raw with it. She ain't laughing not one time. Granny was like straight face, like there weren't no damn bulldagger like that. I needed that in my life this morning. I hope y'all got a laugh and a gag, baby, because listen. That shit's funny. Oh my God. This is a Mr. Netta. Oh girl, let's move on. I needed that, y'all. I am literally over. I done messed up my damn mascara in here this morning. Damn. Black tears up in here, Jesus. All right, let's move on, child. I needed that. I told you you were going to be laughing because that shit had me rolling. I listened to it about 5 times and it's still funny. Let's move on, child. All right. Okay. So. Oh, child. All right, so let's get this topic pulled up. Baby, that is funny to me. That is funny to me. Lord have mercy. All right. Child. Like, Grammy, like, hell no. All right, so a revenge-driven father, you guys, unalived a deputy one day after his son was pow-powed and unalived by the police. So he's feeling away, and he took matters into his own hands, child. I am not looking at the chat because y'all are crazy. All right. So police, you guys, allege that a father hit and unalived a sheriff's deputy with a car a day after his 18-year-old son was pow down by officers. Now, Rodney Hinton Jr., who is 38 years old from Ohio, is charged with aggravated unaliving and is being held without bond. Now, they're saying that the alleged attack came hours after he watched police footage of the fatal encounter with his son, said the lawyers for the Hinton family says. All right, so Cincinnati police chief says that there is a connection between the two cases, although there has been no suggestion that the father knew the deputy who was unalived. Child. So it says that Ryan Hinton was unalived after brandishing a pow at police during a stolen vehicle investigation. According to officials, it says that a pow was found at the scene, and there is no indication that he powed it or fired it. Okay, so his father took matters into his own hands. Okay, and after the police unalived his son. So let's get into the father in court, because I found a video on that. Okay. Because he held his head up like, bitch, I meant every bit of it. Okay. I was like, oh my God. Okay. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, honey. Father was just like, and dead. Okay. He didn't give a damn. And all these police officers were standing there watching him when his ass went to court. So they said the father who unalived the cop days after police allegedly powed his 18-year-old son walks past 30 officers, honey, in the courtroom. All right, and he didn't give a hot boiling damn. Let's get into it and how he was looking at them damn officers, baby. He chucked his head up like that and walked right on up and through there, honey. Ooh, child, let's get the sound with it. That shit. Y'all see how he looked at them cops? Child, so it said Rodney Hinton Jr. honey walked out of the courtroom facing over 30 law enforcement officers who came to show support for their former colleague that he allegedly took out. You guys, ooh, child, this is I'm gonna keep my eye on this case, because now I want to see how much time they're going to give him. He did unalive a police officer in retaliation of them unaliving his son. So I'm gonna keep my eyes up on this one. Okay, I'm gonna keep my eyes on this one, child, because I just know they're gonna give his ass probably life behind that shit. Okay, you know, take a police officer out, they don't take that shit kindly. So let's see what they do about this case. See, I'm definitely keep my eyes and ears open on this one. All right, so let's move on, child. Let's move on. So the game, honey, rapper the game done messed around and done lost his damn house after he was supposed to pay up and he ain't do it. So the courts was like, don't worry about it. We'll just go ahead and take your damn house instead. So the game loses his Calabasas mansion to settle a $7 million judgment in an sexual assault case. Now, he kept stalling it. The young woman sued him for sexual assault, and he was just on his shit of, I'm not going to pay you. I ain't giving you jack. Even after the courts ruled that he was to pay this young woman, he did not do it. So let's get into what it says. Shout out to It's Only Entertainment. All right. So the game just lost his Calabasas mansion after a judge approved its sale to help pay off a $7.13 million judgment awarded to Priscilla Rainey in her sexual assault case. Now, I talked about this some time back, a few months back, where the young woman was suing him because she says that he allegedly assaulted her sexually, and they went to court. She went to court. He didn't show up, so she won in a default case. Okay, I already talked about this. That's why I ain't even got to pull it up. I already remember. So they were supposed to both appear. She appeared, but he did not show up, giving her the win by default in the case. Okay, so yeah. So now that he was ordered to pay it, he chose not to do so. So his house had to be sold to pay her the $7.13 million that the judge awarded her. So the game. There you go, buddy. All right, you done lost your damn house because you did not comply with the courts, and he didn't give a damn. So, hey, they didn't give a damn either. So, shout out to the game for losing his house for being an asshole, okay? That's Evelyn Lozada's grandbaby daddy now, okay? So, moving on, as you guys know, Phaedra Parks is returning to Real Housewives of Atlanta. For those of you that did not get to see the upcoming trailer for that, you guys are going to see some things going on. We're going to go ahead and play it again so you guys can see it. Let me go ahead and share so y'all can get into the know. Child. They need something, child. They need somebody to come on here and help out because these damn ratings are bam. Okay. Them took a damn nosedive. All right, so Phaedra Parks returns, child, said the friendships fracture and cheating rumors, girl. Ooh, not cheating rumors. Fly and explosive. The Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 16 mid-season trailer. Let's get into it.
Still to come on this season of The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Breaking Crack is definitely back. Wonder Twins, activate.
One more time.
Have you ever sniffed another woman?
Yeah, of course.
Where'd you snip her at?
You won't tell nobody.
Oh, Chichi, we gotta go.
Check.
Shamia is not anyone's laptop.
Kiss my mother nerves, bitch.
Stay with me now, because it was a lot.
Oh, Shamia.
We're hosting in Grenada with a female. You guys look amazing. We're gonna be mad when she see they left her out, and I'm here for it.
You could have just pulled me to the side. If you know something, share it with me.
I feel like with Britt and Kelly, something not right in the water.
Oh, when's the last time y'all talked?
I haven't talked to Britt since Grenada.
Let me tell you something, Britt.
This is better than the Wimbledon Championship.
You better talk to your Peel Poppy roommate. Nobody wants to be you, you little hobbit.
Match point.
Shamia may feel that this is a lopsided friendship.
Wow. She showed me text messages between the two of you guys. Do you think that's what a best friend should be doing?
I've never allowed anybody to talk down about my friendship. And apparently that's not reciprocated. Ralph literally locked me out of the house.
He's trying to claim being rightful owner to Juiceador LLC.
Last night I talked to Mark. It was a lot of no, like you and Kelly need to get back in a good place. No.
Are you serious? You say you're not dating, like that's none of my business. That's the fact that you're dating Future. Okay. It was all in the blogs. People are saying it.
I know some married men that don't wear rings as well.
Yeah, my husband does not wear rings.
No?
Apparently, you're just so easy to.
Just hold on to your panties.
Some man had a word for Angela.
What?
Your husband is cheating.
Get your motherfucker ass out of here.
Please stop. Am I wearing pearls?
Get him out of here.
No, leave him alone.
Because they need to be clutched.
You're a horrible person. How could you do something like that?
Ooh, child. Baby, y'all heard Charles, honey. They got him. Y'all know Charles Oakley is always quiet anyway. You don't really see him talking much, baby. When he tells somebody, get your ass up out of him. I was like, oh, Charles, who done rubbed him the wrong way, child? Damn. So it's giving that from the little trailer, it's looking like it's getting ready to pick up now that Phaedra is coming back. So maybe them ratings gonna go on up, child, because Porsha, you ain't been doing what you're supposed to do. So maybe it took Phaedra coming back, child, to give the show, the extra little push that it needed, child. All right. So they're saying that Phaedra is back, child, and friendships are cracking and the shade is thicker than ever. Now, the Real Housewives of Atlanta season 16 mid-season trailer, honey, just dropped, and you guys just saw it, and it's giving chaos, confessions, and curveballs. We'll take all of those, all right? So Atlanta, they said that we need our peaches and popcorn, all right? Girl, I have mine popped up in there already. I ain't supposed to be eating no damn popcorn, but I damn sure be eating watching that. All right. Yes, honey. So what y'all think about the trailer? Ooh, somebody said, now check that. All right. I said, real, you ain't right. What I do? What I do? Child, everything. Y'all keep me in the corner. I stay in the corner, child. I stay in the corner because I stay doing some bullshit. I guess. I don't know. All right, so somebody else who stayed doing some bullshit. Let's get into that because Porsha is on her get back, and we about to look at it, honey. I already knew she was going to spin the block on this bullshit because she is mad that Juiceador is filming with her baby daddy, Dennis. So what better way to get back at somebody to film with their man? You filming with my man, I'm going to film with your damn man, okay? So that's the type of time Porsha is on. So Porsha Williams film scene, child, with Juiceador's estranged husband in the upcoming Real Housewives of Atlanta episode. Let's get into it, girl. Oh, Lord, Drew, that's going to push your wig back 7 inches behind this bullshit. I just know it. Let's get into it, girl. Mm-hmm. Oh, Lord.
Hey, hottie. Hey. How are you?
Hug, y'all.
Well, hello. How are you?
I'm doing well yourself.
Okay, so let's get some context. I want to clear this up.
Okay, I'm not hanging with Ralph. Okay, I didn't call him and ask him to come to dinner tonight. This is not tit for tat.
Disclaimer: I had no idea Porsha was going to be alive at all.
It's very important to always have a witness, because what I'm not going to do is be the person that Ralph went off with when he disappeared. I'm not that girl. No, ma'am. And I know how this group is.
I'm just hungry.
I really feel like I summoned you because.
Are you serious?
When you walked in, we were talking about whether or not Drew was still working for Go Naked.
Yeah, no, we separate times.
He's probably gonna be looking like me pretty soon.
Okay.
Hey, hottie.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Now watch this long
Well, hello. How are you?
I'm doing well in yourself.
Why you just couldn't shake her hand? Porsha always hugging somebody man. Okay. Damn.
Okay, so let's get some context. Okay, wait, back to a lighter note. What was the business that y'all were talking about?
His podcast. I'm happy to help out however I can.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Yeah, I got you. No, I got you.
You guys know what you want to order for dinner?
Ralph, you did say you're gonna pay the bill tonight.
Let me do the steak, the green beans, and then yellow corn.
Let's do fried plantains.
I'll have the snapper. What about these Brussels sprouts though?
You want it with your appetizer or you want it as your
Appetizer.
Oh, hold on, I know we were doing appetizers.
Right. So Ralph paying, so they just ordering a whole bunch of shit. Y'all see that? They like, Ralph, you did say you were paying, so let me go and get an appetizer and let me get all of that. Porsha's like, oh, I ain't know we get an appetizer. Let me see that menu again. Damn, Ralph looking like, bitch, I ain't got all that type of money. Let me go check my account right quick, because y'all, damn, I ain't gonna be able to eat. Fooling with y'all.
Octopus is really good.
I'll try that.
Damn, little lady. You sure know how to put it down.
Get these ladies a shot also.
Perhaps not.
Okay, shot.
I don't really like husbands right now, by the way, so you may catch some strays.
For what?
Dennis sent me a text message the other day, and he says, I told Drew I wouldn't F her and run me my money.
Wait a minute, let me see
Wait
this.
a minute, yeah, I missed that little part.
Okay, wait, back to a lighter note.
Why you starting stuff, Porsha? Because you know that doggone Ralph is looking for anything he can get on Drew in this damn divorce. That's why he want this divorce to be open. He don't want it no sealed divorce. He wanted to be open. So anything he run across on Drew, he can put that shit out in court so he can one up her ass. Y'all already know that. He is trying to move from the basement to the main part of the house and get her ass out. And Porsha already know what she's doing because she's on her get back because she's mad that Drew is working with and dealing with, or maybe some other things with, damn Dennis. And do I believe that Porsha did not know that Ralph was not going to be there? I do not believe that she did not know that Ralph was not going to be there. I don't believe that shit. But let's continue.
What was the business that y'all were talking about?
His podcast. I'm happy to help out.
I don't believe it.
I can.
I'm gonna hold you to that.
Yeah, I got you. No, I got you.
You guys know what you want to order for dinner?
Ralph, you did say you're gonna pay the bill tonight.
Let me do the steak, the green beans, and then yellow corn.
Let's do fried plantains.
As soon as they found out Ralph paying, he go Porsha. Let me do the steak, green beans, and child.
I'll have the snapper. What about these Brussels sprouts though?
You want it with your appetizer or you want it as your
Appetizer.
Oh, hold on, I know we were doing appetizers. Fried octopus is really good. I'll try that.
Damn, little lady. You sure know how to put it down.
Get these ladies a shot also.
Perhaps not. I don't really like husbands right now, by the way, so you may catch some strays.
For what?
Dennis sent me a text message the other day, and he says, I told Drew I wouldn't F her and run me my money.
Wait a minute, let me see this.
Wait a minute, yeah, I missed that little.
So did Drew, by chance, proposition Dennis for some of that down below meat down there? Because why would he have to tell her, no, I'm not going to F you and run me my money? Okay. Was Drew Sidora out here asking Dennis for some of that peen? And why did Porsha get her hands on that text message is what I need to know. Okay. Why is Porsha all up in Dennis' business in terms of who he's screwing? Y'all just baby mama and baby daddy. You don't need to know all of that, okay? Not sure why she is putting herself in all of Dennis's business like that, but I feel like it's very messy for you to give that information to Ralph, knowing that he and Drew Sidora are fighting and they're in the middle of a divorce, okay? Just like you would not like if Drew went and showed Simon some damn text messages or met up with Simon, so you would feel a way about that. If Drew met up with Simon over there at ICE and gave him some shit on you, I'm not feeling that. But let's continue.
Okay, wait, back. Child.
All right, let's leave this thing up on the screen right here with her messy ass. All right, so that says that in a sneak peek of Sunday's episode, that Shamia Morton meets with Drew Sidor's estranged ex-husband, soon-to-be ex-husband, Ralph Pittman, to discuss a potential podcast that he's developing. Now, since she and Ralph worked on a podcast years ago, I didn't know that, says that he wanted her input. Lies. You came to be messy. This says, but knowing how messy the group can be, says Shamia invited Porsha Williams to the meeting to avoid any whispers about meeting Ralph alone. It was real nice how you went and sat by him too. Says that here's the issue though. Said that Porsha made it a huge deal that Drew was doing business with her baby daddy, Dennis, the hot dog man, McKinley. Okay. Said that she even got Dennis to agree not to film with Drew. Why, girl? Now, says that, so why is it okay for her to sit down with Ralph and film a whole scene? Okay, they said it's giving hypocrite. What y'all think? Y'all think Porsha's being a hypocrite for being mad at Dennis for filming with Drew, and then here she come and sit down with Ralph? So nobody should be mad about that? Okay, so says that Porsha has spent the whole season dragging Drew for her ties to Dennis, yet she's turning around and cozying up to Ralph on camera. She knows what she's doing. Says that is a flop move, especially when she still refuses to forgive Drew for filming with Dennis. Okay, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Girl, no. I feel like you are fake mad at Drew for a storyline. And I said it before and I will say it damn again. You are fake mad at Drew to have a storyline since you cannot talk about your own life and Simon since you have a gag order. That's what it is. All right. It says that all season long, said the fans have been calling out Porsha's contradiction-filled comeback, and honestly, they're not wrong. So what y'all think about that? Of course, you know Real Housewives of Atlanta does air on Sundays on Bravo 8/7 Central. For those of you that have not been watching, okay, it's kind of been given. It's a little bit, been a little messiness here and there, but they're trying to turn it up a little bit by throwing Ralph in there to now be filming with Porsha, which you guys know will ignite some type of fire and argument and some whoop ass maybe between she and Drew Sidor if Drew don't start crying first, because y'all know Drew gonna always start crying, and you can't be fighting folk like that when they be crying so much. All right, but anyway, child, so that's what that's giving. All right, so Ralph is being baited into the bullshit, and I think he's happy to do it because he was happy to. Let me see that text message. He want anything he can get on Drew. Oh, moist ass, he get on my nerves. All right, so some more Real Housewives of Atlanta news. Let's get into it. Angela Oakley explains why she is disappointed in Shamia, and says that Shamia questions how Angela could forgive Porsha, but not her after the mediation at the Bailey Q. So let's get into it, child. I'm not forgiving no bitch to sit around talking about some they was with my man or they trying to fuck my man and child. No, that's not no. We're not forgiving that bullshit. We not friends. We ain't nothing, child. We ain't nothing. All right, so let's get into it, honey. Let's get into it.
If I offended you about your husband, that was not my intention, and I would like to move forward. Come on, Jesus.
But for the sake of moving on, let me at least accept her apology and give her an opportunity
to apologize.
Because first time, shame on you, right? Next time, shame on me.
Absolutely.
So that's her shame on you.
Yeah.
And then,
right. And they made up so fast at the Juneteenth event.
It ain't gonna be no shame on nothing, because I'm not fucking with you no more after that. Because now I know your intentions, and that's how you get down. Because it's not the first time that we've known that you've done some shit like that. So, yeah, I ain't gonna be able to fool with you. Okay, I'm a one and done type of person on certain things.
I just didn't understand. You still mad at me?
Jamia would like to sit down with you, and I'm sure you'll be very receptive.
She was not feeling me. She was giving it to my ass.
I don't really think the conversation is necessary because it's going to lend itself to something that is not good. Yeah, I'm okay with this.
I'm okay with that. I hate that. It's like she wasn't feeling you. I'm like, wait a minute. She's not feeling you, but you could go ahead and forgive the one who wasn't your husband.
I was mad with her because I felt like we had just made amends.
Right.
She
did so
like to start likewise. I felt like her and we connected because we're wives.
Yeah.
So the wives I'm around typically don't play about that.
Right.
At all.
Right.
On any level.
I was just so. If I offended you about your husband.
Right. At all. Right. On any level.
I was just so shocked. Like, you that mad at me? Yeah, I am. Because do you think it's funny if somebody said they want to f*** her husband? Would you think it was funny? I was like, I mean, the way they say it, I probably would laugh. But
Shamia have been throwing a lot of digs. Like you did call the girl and say she had a Michael Jackson nose and all of that, which that was a little funny. But I don't know. But they do have to throw a little. That goes with the job. You got to throw some shade back and forth in order to make the show interesting. So I don't know, Angela, get out of your feelings, girl. If she throw shade at you, throw it back. That's how it goes. She say some shit about you, you say something back. That's it. You got to catfight on this type of show in order to keep the ratings up and keep your spot on the show. And if you're a little too sensitive and everybody got to apologize every time they say something to you, maybe this is not the platform for you. But a lot of people are feeling Angela Oakley this season. They're feeling Angela Oakley because they feel like she's bringing more than Porsha, who's supposed to be the star of the show this season, but Porsha's not bringing what needs to be brought. So Angela is stepping up. All right, I just need her to quit being so sensitive, because when you're going to carry that type of title or that type of role, then you got to be able to take some, you got to take a licking and keep on sticking, as old people say. All right, but that's it, and that's all on that. I don't care no more, child. Okay, I don't care no more. Yeah, we saw that. I don't care. All right, continue reading. I don't care about that no more. Yeah, I'm cutting some of these titles down, baby, because no. All right, so let's get into some Basketball Wives stuff. Basketball Wives. Basketball Wives appeared last night. I watched it. It was pretty good. All right. Jen and Jennifer Williams and you know who child got into it, Evelyn Lozada, baby. Y'all already knew, because Evelyn don't have a fucking storyline, so she gonna piggyback off Jennifer and her fraud ass husband this season. I already see it coming. All right, because she ain't got no man this season, so she gonna be, talking about everybody else, digging up stuff on everybody else, child. But okay. Let's get into it. Basketball Wives. So Jennifer and Evelyn get into an argument, and Evelyn calls out Jennifer Williams' fraud ass husband, Christian Gold. This whole main one on the bed talking about she praying for something, sitting there the whole time enjoying the mess, looking back and forth like this, and then gonna say, "I'm gonna pray for this." Yeah, of course you gonna pray for it, child. Oh my God, what y'all think about this? I've been telling y'all that Jennifer, child, she loved them fraudulent men, girl. She loved a nigga with a felony is the nigga for her, okay? A man with a felony is for Jennifer, girl. She loved them felonious niggas out here. Damn. Oh my goodness, Jennifer. Girl, I keep telling you, keep jumping from the frying pan back into the damn fire, girl. Why? And then when he go down, you are actually doing tradings and stuff with him. I saw too online. So when he go down, you going too. So you gonna let Christian Gold bring you down and have your ass locked up right along with him? No, ma'am, girl. Is the peen that good? Is the peen that good? Girl, bye. Ain't no damn way. I'm not spending fed time for no nigga. I'm sorry. No. I will not have the fish shoulders. I will not have another bitch boot up on me for no out here. Dog. As you thinking. Jennifer's so damn gullible. Jennifer's so damn slow. I gotta say it, honey. You slow out here. You slow. Why everybody else can see this boy except you? I'm sorry. But anyway, moving on. Okay. Okay, let's move on to some Messy Monday. All right. Messy Monday. Child, bye. Ain't nobody doing that. Not for no damn man, girl. That peen must be all of that, honey. He must be putting that shit in your ear, your mouth, your nose, every damn where else. Any other hole your ass got. For you to be out here being on some stupid bullshit like that. I'm sorry. No, and hell, motherfucking no. All right. Let's get into Carlos King and his 2 minions over here on the screen with him, child. Okay, well, Mia Thornton, child, said that she is ready to move forward and have a baby with her boyfriend, even though she's still a married woman. To her husband over there, Gordon, child. It's the Gordon fisherman. Him. All right, let's get into it.
Coming off of our hop, like we went into it where I wanted you guys to get the love story. And since Bravo had other agenda plans, we're still going to give y'all that good old love story. So when I'll invite y'all to the wedding. And when we have a baby, I'll take you along that journey, because I promised this man I'm gonna pop out too. So we got lots going on.
Are you and Ink trying for children together?
We're gonna have children, yes.
Are you going through the process of having children with Ink right now?
I'm gonna say that the process is gonna start real soon.
Well, congratulations. We love that, Mia. And listen, we would love to see that on TV someday. So keep your phone on and you may get a phone call by somebody, whether it's a peach or
coming off of our hop. So
you're gonna do all of that just to get a peach on Real Housewives of Atlanta. You're not even divorced yet from Gordon. So now you're thinking about still moving forward with your boyfriend, who you said you were going to leave behind to go back and fix your marriage and fix your family with Gordon, and because your children say they don't like Ink, so now you're about to move forward with Ink anyway, and even though you're still married to Gordon, talking about you moving forward with your family and moving forward with him to have children by him, and you have not closed this door yet. It's giving desperation for a storyline. She want to be on Real Housewives of Atlanta so freaking bad that she is willing to compromise everything, girl. Her marriage, her life, her children, and what they are asking her not to do with this damn ink person. You better listen, girl. When your children say they don't like a person, now they're gonna start rebelling against your ass because you with ink. Maybe they've seen something in ink that you've not seen. All right, seriously, again, blinded by the pain, and now you get ready to make a decision that your ass should not make. Focus on your children that you have. Focus on the fact that your children are hurting because they love you and their father, and they see you bringing another third person into this situation and constantly disrespecting their father. They see their father is hurting because you keep bringing this other person in, and you even brought him on Real Housewives of Potomac as your storyline and had him all up in Gordon's face, flaunting him in Gordon's face while your children are like, Mom, we don't like him. Like, why is he around? Like, why don't you get back with our dad? Because we're tired of seeing you all up in our dad's face, hugging on him and smiling in his face, but then you're over here hugging and sleeping with, Ink. Like, girl, with his short ass. The nigga is this tall. Ink is literally this tall. Like, for real. Okay? Yeah. It's a mess. And Carlos, why are you sitting here promoting this bullshit? For real? This is wrong on every level. I can't get with it. I won't get with it. And goodbye. I ain't got no more. That's a hot ass mess. Mia is for the streets. Mia is for the streets, the woods, the highway, and every other place that's outside. Period. I don't fuck with Mia on no level. All right, let's get into someone else, child. We've been talking about women with bad hygiene. This lady here says she ain't brushed her teeth in over a year, baby. And probably gonna be the first one in somebody's face want to have a conversation. No. Okay. May scope be your best friend, sis. Okay. She said, I have not brushed my teeth in over a year, girl. Okay. Girl. All right. So she's a young TikToker and she opens up about depression and hitting toe. Girl, I've been depressed before, but never ever in my wildest dreams. But I said, I'm just not going to wash my ass today. I'm just not going to brush my teeth. Girl, something inside of me called common sense makes me get up out of the bed when I'm feeling depressed and make me go and brush my teeth. All right. Well, when I used to be, I ain't depressed no more. I was going through that when I lost my dad. But now that your girl is back, girl, no, ma'am. And even then, I got up and washed my ass and brushed my teeth. I don't know what it is with women that just, I don't know. I've never been to a low place like that to where I just can't do what I need to do. But let's go ahead and get into what she had to say.
So I'm going to be very vulnerable. And if you're a mean girl, right now is when you can exit. You going? Okay. So my real day one supporters know that my biggest insecurity is my teeth. There was a point in time where I was so depressed, I didn't brush my teeth for a whole year, maybe even longer. It was so bad. Like, I wasn't getting out the bed. I could barely get up to even wash my ass. Like, and I know a lot of people will say, like, I don't care how depressed I am, I'm going to wash my ass, or I'm going to, but you don't know until you've been there. And I just feel like I've been through way more than the average person could ever handle, So, yeah, part 2, I'm going to show y'all my teeth and the result of not brushing your teeth for more than a year. If you a mean girl who still stays just to be nosy, I'm going to see and I'm going to block your ass. So this is a part 2 that y'all been waiting for, where I'm going to show my teeth. I want y'all to know that it wasn't 1 year. It was more than 1 year. And I'm not going to say how long it was, but I just feel like I'm already getting enough bad comments and bad, messages. So I might as well just keep going, be honest, and spread awareness. People are bashing me how they could never. And I hope that you never get to this point. And to the people who have been in my situation, how did you get out of it? A lot of people keep asking me, how did I get out of it? I haven't. I got really good at hiding my teeth, and I don't know how. If you have nothing good to say, just please scroll. I swear I'm going through enough. I cannot handle it.
Why is this for everybody to know? I keep saying, girl, if you are that depressed, you gotta get some therapy. Like, for real, grief therapy, whatever you're going through. I don't know if you lost somebody, I don't know what it is, but therapy, I'm seriously will help you, girl. If you are that, because you're getting online. See, you putting people in. I hate when people do videos and be on this kind of time to say, oh, I'm gonna bring my business to social media, but I don't want nobody to give their opinions. That's what you're looking for is attention, right? Am I wrong or am I right? That is what you're looking for is attention. You're bringing this shit on here. You know it's effed up, okay? You're depressed when that attention should be given to a therapist versus sitting on TikTok or whatever platform that you want. Obviously TikTok because we see it on the screen. But why get on TikTok and tell your business and then tell people if you're on some kind of time or talking shit, I'm gonna block you. Why come on here? Because people obviously are going to give their opinions about why you're sitting on here telling us your business like this. Why you're not brushing your teeth in over a year? Obviously, people are going to say something. Yeah, they're going to say something. You're sitting on here with a damn bonnet on. You never see me go live with no shit like that. But why, girl? Why? Anyway,
like I'm just trying to get through it by showing y'all. So please spare me. Y'all, I have kids. I had to explain to my kids, you know, because they asked me what happened to your teeth. And I had to tell them I didn't brush my teeth, which makes it easier for them to always brush their teeth morning and night. So, yeah. I simply neglect myself and myself only.
baby. Child. Yeah. So they said this young mother's vulnerability is opening eyes and hearts across TikTok. Okay, said that she recently revealed that she has not brushed her teeth in over a year, not out of neglect, but because of the heavy weight of untreated depression. Okay. I mean, if you don't have the money for that, go to a pastor, go to a trusted friend or somebody that you can talk to, because depression can be real, okay? Anybody can be depressed. It don't mean that you got mental issues or anything. Sometimes life just be life, and you just got to talk to somebody to get that shit up off you and so you can bounce back, okay? I've been there before. And baby, I was like, I got myself up. I said, no, because I don't like to just be sitting long anyway, because I feel like I'm not doing something. I feel like it's something I can be doing. I don't know. I just have that thing in me to where if I'm sitting somewhere for too long, I'd be like, So I had something just clicked in me. I was like, I got to go get some therapy, baby. I went and did grief therapy, and I got to fight that shit. I prayed, which I always keep that prayer life up on me, honey. That's something my grandmother and my parents always taught me how to pray. So, baby, between prayer and therapy, I got my ass up and I said, hell no, the devil will not sit up on me and have me up in here crazy. No, God. Okay. So get your ass up. And I know it's easier said than done, but baby, don't sit down and allow depression to get you in a place where you just cannot put one foot in front of the other and get up out of that. Because sometimes, like I said, life do be lifing, but that's why you got to keep people around you that can encourage you. Okay. And that can help pray you through some things. Like for real. It's imperative to have good friends and people around you that you can trust, that, you know, because I don't tell my business like that. You know, that's why I go to therapy. They get paid, and baby, it's called HIPAA. And HIPAA laws keep your mouth shut. If I'm dealing with some shit I want to talk about, it get up off my chest, because I always go to therapy. So I don't snap off on a motherfucker, because it's imperative. Okay, period. Therapy is good. Therapy will keep you out of prison. You know how many people sitting in prison right now that did not do therapy? They said, damn, had I just talked to somebody, had I just did some therapy, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. You got people sitting in jail for life, in prison for life, because they didn't go get some help over something this big. Right here. Okay, period. Gotta get some therapy. People always laugh. You're going to therapy. It's to stay off your ass. I promise you. Therapy kept my foot out of your ass. Therapy. Nothing wrong with it. I promise. I push. That's why I push therapy, honey. Go to therapy. Go to therapy, baby. Therapy keeps your freedom, baby. Okay. Oh, Jesus. When I think about all the things that I would have done if I didn't go to therapy. Oh, Lord. I don't know who I'm preaching to today, child. Therapy, honey. Therapy is essential. Therapy will keep you from snapping off on somebody. Okay. That's why I be so nonchalant about shit. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about that. Therapy makes you do that. Therapy and prayer. All right. Therapy make you get up and wash your ass and brush your teeth when you need to. Okay. Yes, it will. So let's move on, girl. Let's move on. Do I care about this topic? Yeah, no. We gonna. All right, so Jussie Smollett is back in the news, child. Jussie Smollett, y'all know him as Smollett. I call him Jussie Smollett because that's all his ass do is damn lie. Lie. Okay. Moving on, Jussie Smollett, okay, and the city of Chicago has finally reached a settlement 6 years after his alleged hoax about the racist attack. Y'all remember that? Let's get into it. Shout out to the Jasmine brand. I said, yes, so true, real. I'm telling you, y'all better do some therapy. Some of y'all got bad attitudes. Child, I do too. I do too, honey. My turn up is turned. You hear me? You may not see it. You may not see it. Thank God. Thank God that you don't see that when I go live. But I have an attitude. I can go there. I have a temper. And I don't allow people to push me there because I got too much shit to lose. I will never do something to take me away from my child and my husband, honey, who I love, and all the things that I've accumulated. I will not. I will not. Okay. And people do this, child. See, is she there yet? Is she there? No. It's called self-control. When you got self-control, you don't allow bitch or anybody else to push you nowhere, baby. Okay? Get into it. Therapy, honey. Therapy. Thank God for therapy. Hold on, God. Num your whole ring, cool, that hole. All right, boom. See how you release that up out your system. So the legal drama between Jussie Smollett and the city of Chicago seems to be coming to an end after the actor finally reached a settlement with the city. Okay? Now, Chicago sued Jussie Smollett in 2019 after he claimed to be physically attacked by a racist MAGA supporter. Now, days after his claims, police alleged that he staged the whole thing, which we already know about. Now, they later sued him for $130,000 for the cost of the investigation and accused the Empire Star of filing a false police report. Okay. Now, Jussie Smollett has maintained that he was attacked and filed a countersuit against the city. Dumbass. He knew he lied, but he's the type of person, a narc, who gonna keep fighting to the end, even though he know his ass is wrong. All right. So on Monday, April the 28th, they said that they told the court that they're told that the court reached a settlement agreement, but need more time to finalize documentation per NBC News. All right, shout out to the Jasmine brand again. The details have not been released to the public yet. However, in my Kimmy voice, a status hearing is scheduled for May 29th. All right, that's this month, the end of this month to be exact. All right, so you guys can put in there what you think about it. So yeah. So they reached some type of settlement, and there will be more information on that. He know he lied. I really wish that he would have served time in jail because that was just team too much. Like, he really went too far. Oh, I went to go get a Subway. Y'all remember that whole situation? I went to go get a Subway, and some people attacked me. It was MAGA. They had on these hats. Then they had a noose. Like, he really had his story like all lined up. His lie was just like, and people was looking like. So then the two guys that he hired to be in on this scheme, they fully came forward and cooperated with police. Was like, look, he paid me to do this. He paid me to say this. And he still sat there and lied and said, oh, they're lying. No, they didn't. Even though there's like a whole video and everything out there with Jussie Smollett with his lying ass. Okay. The nigga ain't even leave the house. But anywho and anyway, so he still have not bounced back from that. A lot of people still don't see it for his ass after he sat there and lied. His career took a huge hit behind that. So whenever people see him, they be like, this nigga, y'all working with him? Girl, no. All right. So let's get into this. All right, I think we got two more topics. Then we got to get out of here, child. Because what time is it? Okay. Yeah, I got a call. I got to jump on here in a few. All right, so trigger warning, child. Let me put my banner up, honey. When I see trigger warning, I got to put my banner up, girl. All right, so let's get my trigger warning banner up. Lord, all right, let's get back. All right, so as you guys can see on my screen, girl, all right, trigger warning, honey. An Idaho pastor and a daycare director is accused of sex trafficking. What is this world coming to? That's why I keep telling y'all these damn pastors be doing the absolute fucking most. I get it. Listen, pastors are doing too much now. What happened to the older pastors back in the day, like G.E. Patterson, honey? You ain't hear no stuff like that about no damn G.E. Patterson back in the day. I'm talking about pastors who you know were really about the God thing, that were really about talking about God and not out here trying to traffic kids and doing shit they should not be doing, stealing money from the church, lying, out here prostituting and everything else, sleeping with every woman in the congregation and having babies like people like Jamal Bryant. Oops, did that slip out? Oh my God, did I say that? Lord have mercy. Let's get into this topic here. I hit y'all.
Excited. One mother says she's furious, not just at the allegations, but at the lack of communication.
I'm disgusted. I'm angry and very distrusting of not only the sheriff's department at this point, but daycare, facilities in general.
Kirsten Tracy says she's devastated after finding out through Facebook and friends, not her son's daycare, that the man who ran the center was arrested on charges of human sex trafficking and sexual penetration with a foreign object. The Elmore County Sheriff's Office took Gregory Wayne Jones into custody on Friday. Jones served as the director of operations at the NXT Dream Center and as a local pastor at Liberty Christian Fellowship Church in Mountain Home. He is currently being held on a $1 million bail. The Elmore County Sheriff's Office started investigating Jones in late January. Multiple victims shared critical evidence with investigators that led to his arrest on April 25th. Parents like Tracy tell me they aren't happy about the flow of communication, or lack thereof.
They have yet to put out a statement or address any communication, email, text, phone call, in person. I mean, they were aware that he's being investigated for sex crimes, and I feel like that is a possibility of a danger to our children, and I am very upset about that.
Tracy says Jones was deeply involved in day-to-day operations, often opening the door, transporting kids to activities at the nearby military base, and serving as the main point of contact for parents.
Honestly, the only phone number I had for the facility was Coach Jones' phone number.
Tracy says parents deserve transparency, even if it's just acknowledging that questions remain.
I'm very upset. I think even if you just acknowledge it and say, hey, there's some things going on here. I don't really know what it is. We are working on figuring it out. Anything to acknowledge and address it.
That's why I went to the Elmore County Courthouse today to try to get more information on what led to Jones's arrest. I just came out of the Elmore County Courthouse where I've been trying to get my hands on the probable cause affidavit. The clerk inside told me that all records in this case are sealed. So I submitted a written request to the judge, but haven't heard back yet. Excited. One mother says she's furious.
We keep hearing about this over and over. That's why I keep saying, please do your homework. Whenever, I know mothers, you got to go to work after you have your children, you have your time out with your kids after you have, like, you know, maternity leave, paternity leave, they give paternity leave as well. Please make sure you're doing your due diligence to check out, do reviews, do background check, all of these things that you do whenever you leave your children somewhere, especially small babies who are not verbal yet, because things do happen. You have to make sure you're protecting your kids, because just because a person is a pastor, as you guys can see, and we talk about it all the time here on our show, all pastors are not good pastors. Okay, a lot of people hide behind certain titles, and they are the worst people on earth. As you guys can see, this person here, who is also supposed to be a pastor, he was hanging around the daycare, taking the kids different places, and involved in some very egregious activities when it comes to children. Okay, trigger warning. At the end of the day, this Idaho pastor and daycare director is facing serious charges, and that have been that has shaken the community. All right. So Gregory Wayne Jones, who led the NXT Dream Center and served as pastor at Liberty Christian Fellowship, was arrested and charged with human sex trafficking and sexual abuse. Now, it says that he is currently being held on a $1 million bond. He shouldn't get a bond at all. I'm going to say this again. Any crimes that are related to children, there should be no bond. Because why the fuck are you allowing them any chance to get out to be able to do the shit again? Do you know how much do you know how much trauma a child goes through when they go through that type of situation, sexual abuse by someone? Because most children trust adults because they see them as protectors. So when the protector violates a child who see them as someone that they're supposed to protect and respect, then it becomes confusing for that child. And children already internalize things when they are in abusive situations. So we as parents, as people in the community, as protectors, as people who have jobs that work with children, you have to protect children. You have to report things that you see that are uncouth and out of order when it comes to children. And when children go through these things, you have to put them in some type of therapy. Black people, therapy is okay. Black people don't like to get therapy because it's always the stigma of saying, oh, that makes you're crazy if you go to therapy. No, certain things you have to go to therapy for, especially children. You have to put them in therapy. If you've been in a situation or a relationship with someone that's been abusive and your children been around it, they need therapy. You can't just think they'll get over it. No. because children internalize and then they grow up and they pick the same thing that they grew up in that was abusive towards them. Do you wonder why you had an abusive man? You grow up in your child, that's what they want, an abusive man, because that's what they've seen. So you got to have something in place that gives them that security blanket. And therapy is a great thing. Get them out of that environment. I keep saying, do pop-ins on daycares. A lot of these daycares now have cameras to where you can pull up on your phone and check on your child, all right? But you got to do pop-ins just for whatever reason. It don't matter. Go and pop in on your child. If you see things where your child is starting to act differently, that's why you got to know your child. Pay attention to things with your children. If they're wetting themselves, if they're crying a lot, if they when you come and pick them up and they're doing this toward from other people in the daycare, you got to watch for different signs. Your kids, if they're not able to talk, they still can tell you things that's going on in their environment. Okay. Period. If your kids are in a daycare where people are hollering at them, that's not the place for your child. Okay? Because some people only open daycares because they want the money. Okay? Daycare is so motherfucking high nowadays, especially if you have an infant. If you have a child still in Pampers that's not walking, they charge the hell out of you. And a lot of times your child gonna be laying there with a damn pamper on probably for a good old hour or two after they wet themselves. And they're not changing them like they're supposed to, because most of the time, especially if they're these young people, they're on their phones, they're on Instagram and other things that they should not be on. But you gotta make sure that you're putting your children in safe environments. This could have been avoided. This person here obviously was under the radar for quite some time, but people turn their heads when they see things like this. And this man should have never been around kids. Never. So it said authorities say that several victims came forward earlier this year, which led to investigation. Now, the daycare has been shut down, but the children still have the trauma. All right. So parents say that they were caught off guard with some findings out through social media. It says that Jones was once honored locally for his community work, obviously. Okay. Y'all hear that? Said that his arrest has left many questioning how this went unnoticed for so long. All right. This nigga out here getting awards for being something that he's not in the community, only for people to find out that their children going to his damn daycare he's been violating all this time. So trigger warning for anybody that may have been triggered in this situation, but we like to bring awareness for this. Please, please, please do your due diligence and do your homework on anywhere that you leave your children. If it's an after school program, if it's camp, y'all know it's starting to get warmer now, children to get ready to go to camp. You have some camp leaders that maybe touchy-feely or something. Pop in, do your investigation on these places before you just be dropping your kids off. You have to, because parents, like I said, you got to go to work, so you got to leave your children somewhere. You got to leave them somewhere. Make sure you know who you're leaving your kids with. Let's get up off that, okay? All right. Ciao. Because y'all know how y'all carry me. I love the kids. Child. I love kids. I don't play that shit about mine. I done told you. I'll be ready to snap on the bitch. For real. All right, so let's get back to the main screen. If you guys saw my show last night, I'm going to hit it and quit it on this situation, and we're just going to do it for updating purposes only. All right, shout out to T from TV because she gave me permission to share it. All right. Again, I'm going to go ahead and put the awareness out there for those of you that missed it yesterday. As you guys know, there is an update for Martell and Melody's case. This is our last topic, and then we're going to get out of here. All right, we're going to hit it and quit it. Again, shout out to T from TV. Thanks for allowing me for using this particular piece. All right. So as you guys can see, a lot electronically filed through the Madison County Court by Deborah Kaiser, which is the clerk of court. That says in the circuit court of Madison County, Alabama versus Martell Holt, all right, which is the defendant. Y'all know who Martell is from Love and Marriage Huntsville, who was once married to Melody Cherie Rogers. All right. The order for resetting the trial. So it was supposed to be for the Revenge P. The Revenge P trial has been moved again. So every time it's time for this damn case to be heard, as you guys know, it will be a jury trial now. It has now been moved again. Every time it get close, Martell do some shit and play with the courts. And I'm tired of Alabama court system because y'all are trash. I'm going to say it right here on my channel. Y'all motherfuckers are trash to continue this fucking case because Martell have not done what he's supposed to. He's supposed to be getting all these, psychological evaluation and all this shit done. Every time it gets close to him getting Melody getting some type of justice, they move the shit back again. All right. So they said that this matter is reset for trial. Okay, which he requested. Now he pled guilty, but then turned around and requested a jury trial. So this matter is reset for trial on August the 18th of 2025 at 9 a.m. in courtroom 6 the 8th floor of the Madison County Courthouse. Done this day, May the 5th. That was on yesterday. So yesterday, of course, I announced it yesterday. We're going to talk about it to give you guys an update again. So as of yesterday, May the 5th, Cinco de Mayo, okay, the judge, honey, Donna S. Pate, has moved this damn case all the way down to August. We're in May. So Melody still got to deal with this motherfucker. And of course, you guys know, like I said, they wanted the revenge P case to be first so that when the child custody case came up, then, Melody would have a better chance at getting a better verdict in the child custody case. In terms of the revenge P, because it will show that he has a pattern of behavior. So Martell knows what he's doing. So that's now going to move the child custody case back because they're trying, her attorneys and the courts are trying to have it lined up to where the revenge P is first and then the child custody will follow. So now that's pushing everything back again. So the case is supposed to have been yesterday starting. But now Martell done did a little switcheroo and some bullshit with his attorney to now have the shit pushed back. And I keep saying Destiny keep doing it. And now you see Ralph Pittman doing it with Drew. So this is all a scheme set up by Todd. I'm sorry, Todd, you had to catch it straight. But that is what is going on, you guys. That is the update on that with Martell and his funky skunk wearing damn penny loafer wearing ass, okay? But I'm sick and tired of this shit. I'll be so glad when it's over because this is unheard of. Mel and Martell been divorced, 6 years now? And they still doing this shit. This revenge P thing been pushed back and pushed back and pushed back for what, a good 2.5 years now? I'm so sick of this shit, y'all. I don't know what to do. I want to throw it right now on my damn computer screen down here because I'm so sick of this shit. For real. Martell, you trash, nigga. You are trash. And I'm so tired of people saying that he is a great father. No, the fuck he's not. Because no great father will put out revenge P on his children's mother, knowing that they are old enough to go on social media and see and hear about this bullshit. You don't think her kids are able to go on YouTube and see videos that we report about their mother in terms of what their father's doing? They've seen so much in the household already before Melody decided to divorce his ass. So now she's got to keep going through this. It's like, can it be over already? Damn. Like day after motherfucking day. I'm so tired of his ass. And I blame the Alabama court system. At some point, you got to say, we're not continuing this anymore. It's been 2.5 years. Whatever you've not done or got in order yet, sorry. We are going to move forward with this trial, and it is what it is, okay? We're going to go ahead and sentence this so we can move forward because we got other cases. I'm sure they got other cases. So why allow Martell and the court system to keep playing with, try to keep playing with the court system time? I'm so sick of this shit. But let's move on, guys. I'm so tired of this. Let me take it down. Child, because I didn't want to be in here hollering, but I'm so sick of this shit. Let me take my trigger warner banner down. Oh, Jesus. I know Melody is more tired about the shit. I know she's tired. Baby, I know she is tired. She is tired of 7 runaway slaves on this shit because I'm sick of it. All right. And I ain't even in it. But he's a trash ass nigga. I don't know what she saw in him. I don't know what she saw in his ass. Okay. I don't know what she saw in him. Ariane said that Martell, he has the tendency to be able to talk you into whatever he wants you to do. Maybe it's that mouthpiece. Maybe he's a slick talker. I don't know. But that nigga is trash. I don't know what she saw in him because he was not fine when she met him. And I ain't trying to just throw no shade, but no shade but shade. The nigga was not fine. The nigga was not educated. The nigga was teaching y'all already know, child. I'm going back into it. Y'all know the history. But let's get off it, child. I'm sick of it and I'm ready to go. I gotta go. But thank y'all so much for joining the show this morning. Please don't forget to hit the like button. All right. Thank you so much, Belle Wilson, KBR Tyra, Scorpio Miss. Thank you, Rose Armstead. Thank you, Truth TV Podcast, for modding and keeping the trolling down. Thank you so much, Justin T, please, for being in the building. I know what's the other one? Sunny Days. I know it's here. Thank you, Purple Unicorn. Thank you, Miss Hills ATL Boss Lady Brand Girlfriend Chronicles. Love seeing her. Thank you, Schoolboy, if you were here, because I know Schoolboy used to catch the show as well. So if she was here, thanks for being here. Do we have any more mods? Please let me know. I see you, Justin T. Please, thanks for being here, love. Who else? Mods, please drop it into the chat. Let me know so that we can give them. Purple Unicorn, I see you. Purple Unicorn in the building. Thanks for being here, guys. Please go over and support all of these content creators, okay? And please hit the like button when you get over there, all right? So you got, support them because they have great content as well. Thank y'all for coming over and supporting my channel and supporting the video. Guys, please support the video by liking the video, sharing the video, and subscribing to the channel, all right? Keep your notification bell on so that you guys will know when I go live after this video, okay? All right, love you guys down. Let's get out of here, guys. You guys have a wonderful Tuesday. Until the next video, honey, let's go.
When you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway, and in the driveway